Welcome back to Nortex Radio, episode 16. It is December 20th. Yesterday, start with the boys. 21-6 W versus the New York Football Giants. That's a sweep.
That's a huge win. Season sweep, and man, we looked good. We looked good on the defensive side of the ball. Shit was electric. Not a defense I want to run across.
No.
Especially the three teams that we have coming up. We'll get in here, chop it up, discuss it. Yesterday was a big day in football, not only for us, playoff movement, stuff like that. And that defense looked dangerous, man.
Hey, the big D from Big D. Big D energy. Big D's everywhere.
That's it. Just fucking big D's everywhere.
Man, and they say defense wins championships, so we're still not hitting the panic button. So everybody chill the fuck out. Yeah, that fucking defense, man. We gave up 2 field goals, kept them out of the end zone. Anytime you can do that, you got a damn good chance to win. It seemed like we had more. We had a lot of pressure. I believe we had 1 sack. Held them 6 for 14 on third downs, 1 for 3 on fourth. Fumble recovery, 3 picks, 4 turnovers. You can't ask more. That fucking defense is great. And we're still Odigizua wasn't there, and we're so fucking deep on that line that any offensive line is going to have hell to pay.
Yeah, that line looked ridiculous, man. Like you said, 1 sack, but the pressure was so consistent. But I fucking Neville Gallimore is literally barreling through players.
I love that, man.
Yeah, he's it's incredible. It was fun as hell to watch. And like you said, defense wins championships, man. There's still a lot of big media speculation out there about, the Cowboys aren't ready. I read an article earlier coming from, I think it was like Fox NFL or something like that. Cowboys aren't a team that's going to push in the playoffs. We'll get into that. We know the offense didn't play spectacular, and the fucking defense, man, they kept this from being a game. Handily. It was fun for them. They were fucking loving it.
Yeah, and you can't complain about that at all. I mean, when guys are dominating that hard, like have that much control of the game, like you can't stop them, and you see them fuckers smiling and laughing, you're in trouble because they're not worried about a damn thing.
Right.
Jesus, fucking talk about that line. DeMarcus Lawrence, dude was making all kinds of plays. 4 tackles, 1 assist, had the tip ball that led to, I believe, Jordan Lewis's pick. I mean, the defense is fun to watch. I know we have a little iffy in the secondary, but that defensive line is fucking unbelievable. Like, it's got to be an offensive lines coach nightmare every time the Cowboys come to play, especially in the NFC East. We got to do it twice.
Yeah, DeMarcus Lawrence was long overdue. He knew it. Everybody knew it. He just, aside from one other person that I think had a great defensive game, that he just exploded. This has been long overdue. He's been waiting on a game like that. He came out. He is pressuring 75, 80% of the plays he's involved in. Dude, man, if this defense is here to stay, I'm all about it. I've heard everything from this looks like a 90s style defense. You have Trey Diggs, who's now he's 10 picks on the year, so now we're looking at Everson Wall's record from the fucking early 80s. That record hasn't even been close to touch in, what is that, 40 years?
Yeah, and we got 3 games left.
Yeah, 3 games left for Trey Diggs to get 1 pick to tie, 2 for it. We are very much looking like a defensive franchise. It's cool. It's definitely cool.
Yeah. You mentioned the Diggs pick. Yeah, it's so fucking nice because the defense is playing lights out. Like you said, everybody's been taught for years. Defense wins championships. Our offense is fucking good. We've been a little rough the past couple of weeks. People go through rough spells. I mean, unless you're fucking Tom Brady and some of those ridiculous Patriot teams, people go through rough spells. The Chiefs go through rough spells. I mean, it fucking happens. There's no need to panic. They're going to figure it out. CeeDee Lamb had a bad day, 3 drops. Hey, it happens. That was his day. You think he's going to do it next week? I fucking highly doubt it. You think he does it again this year? I fucking highly doubt it. The rest of the year. That's how good he is. Everybody has a bad day. We go through slumps. It's sports. Our defense plays this fucking good, and our offense with all those weapons click come January, we're going to be a tough team to beat. And our line looks like it's half-assed starting to figure it out on the offensive side, which has been probably the biggest question mark on the whole team this year. And it's like they're finally getting it. They're knowing their roles. They're accepting their roles. And it's even the movements. Fucking McGovern playing the fucking fullback or whatever. Or you switch it up and you throw Connor Williams back there. I had a stat on Connor Williams. Connor Williams played fucking great yesterday. And I have been a huge Connor Williams critic since we've drafted. The offensive line really impressed me yesterday. I mean, it's like they're figuring it out, which is what has worried me all year. So no need to panic on the Dak. He's going to get it together. Yeah, our running backs are a little banged up, but not too bad. They said Zeke can't hurt himself any worse, so he's going to be out there. He wore the brace yesterday for just extra protection in case he got rolled up. But if you're a fucking Cowboy fan, it's a good day. It's a good time to be a Cowboy.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, just to hit on what you said about the offensive line, like the biggest flaw that I saw yesterday was Zach Martin with a false start, just mowing over Tyler Biotish. If that's the biggest problem we have from this offensive line, I'll take it. If our veteran guard is just a little antsy because he's that juiced up that he mows over his own center and almost takes out the other guard, I'm all right with that.
Yeah.
I'm totally fine with that. So
yeah, the best player on our team.
Yeah. So
I mean, we say that we got number 11 on the other side of the ball. That motherfucker might be the best player on the team.
So yeah, I think the line looked great, especially with you said all the Connor Williams just hit and miss, the 5 games where he hasn't played, he's played minimal, all of that stuff. He got his shit together. I don't know if there was a set down talk to. I don't know if it's this jumbo package changing things up shit we got. I don't know what it is, but it definitely looked good. Dude, both lines.
Go ahead.
Yeah, both lines. They just fucking very impressive game. Both sides of the ball.
I fucking love that jumbo package, dude. Even the one with Williams, McGovern back there with Zeke. But it fires me up even more when you got them and then you move Zeke up to a half-ass fullback, H-back.
Yeah.
And then you got CeeDee Lamb, who's just a fucking athlete who can make all kinds of plays happen. And we've hit on it probably every fucking episode on how good of a pass blocker Zeke is. Some bitch can run block too. He's not afraid to hit somebody. And then you got the most athletic guy on the team just fucking going to town. That jumbo package is beautiful. And it is going to come in key in January. I guarantee it. I can't fucking wait.
Yeah, I'm very glad that the rest of whatever you want to call it, media or whatever, is finally getting on board and understanding what CeeDee Lamb can do with the ball in open field. Jeff Schwartz said that yesterday. He was like, oh, he's he might be one of the most dangerous players with the ball in open field. Like, yeah, man, we've been fucking saying that since we started this. Like,
oh yeah.
So when he's in at that tailback position, like that's a complete game changer because he's already got roughly, 5 yards to work with. If that's not even counting moving laterally.
Yeah.
So, and like you said, one of the, whatever you want to call Zeke, like bulkiest, chunkiest, like he loves to block for a running back of his stature and his pedigree. Like, he loves doing that. So that jumbo package, you drop Zeke down to the H-back, the little fullback slot, whatever. It's this weird variety that we came up with at some point during the season. It's fucking working wonders.
So, oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Bring it. No one knows what to look for when that shit happens. So
you don't.
You have no idea.
And you're getting hit in the fucking mouth.
Yep.
Dak, 28, 37, 217 yards, 1 TD. Not just outstanding, but hey, it's a good day. We will never complain about that. Like we hit on the past couple of weeks, if we won like that. As long as we're winning, we're good. Not a bad performance. Tony Pollard, 12 rushes, 74 yards. Zeke, 16 for 52 and 1 tutty. We would love to see the running backs kind of get more back into those like breakout performances, but I mean, they are a little banged up. So, I mean, and that might be why we're throwing that jumbo package in more often, letting CD get a little more reps back there. But I mean, hell, say that, but is Zeke really that hurt whenever he's out there fucking just hitting people?
Yeah.
But my offense, defense, I was happy with. I was pleased. Fucking astounded with the defense. Offense, a little rough. Special teams is good and bad. Do we worry about Greg Zuerlein?
I don't know. I'm not a kicker, I guess, so I can't sit here and relate, but I feel like seeing as how the extra point is only worth 1 point, it would seem to be the easier of field goals.
And he makes the regular field goals?
Yeah.
But not the extra point.
But not the extra point?
Like, at some point, do we say fuck it and go for 2?
I mean, if you're gonna throw that jumbo package out there,
that's what I was about to say.
There you go.
Throw the jumbo package out there.
Yeah.
Fuck, I would love that.
Yeah. So, I don't mind worrying about him. It's very weird to me that he does. I mean, was he 3 for 3, right? Aside from the extra point, he missed both extra points, but he's 3 for 3.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. It fucking everybody's saying it's a weird season for kickers. Like Mason Crosby leads the league in missed field goals, which is fucking crazy. So I don't know, but I definitely think it's not crazy to. I'm with you. It's not crazy to sit out here and throw this jumbo package out as often as we can afford to. Like, especially if you're on the fucking 2.5 yard line.
And man, now that I really think about it, was it the jumbo package when we did, what was it, a play action for McGovern, but he was covered?
Oh, yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Look how beautiful that is. And, dude, now my brain's just fucking swirling.
Just rolling.
You get, say, a fucking Jarwin back come January. Throw him back there, him and Zeke with CD behind him. Or you can throw one of the line back in there, but then you can still block, or you actually have a route. Oh my God. I love the jumbo.
Yeah, there's a plethora of options coming out of that. You have a route runner coming out of the backfield. There's still nothing saying we don't put someone outside. Like it's still open. I mean, we have never seen Amari Cooper or Michael Gallup in that jumbo package. So it's pretty safe to bet that they're still going to be out on a route. Yeah. So
and both of those two can go up and get it.
So if you're focusing 8 men in the box on whatever's going to come out of this jumbo package, then one or if not both of those are going to be in single coverage.
Oh yeah.
So if you have both of them in single coverage with one safety over the top and some defense has the other 8 guys in the box, and then you're looking at a tight end and or Ezekiel Elliott type player in there for pass protection out of that set. So I think it's dangerous.
And we haven't really seen Zeke come out of the backfield on that yet either.
Yep. It's very, very dangerous.
triple option.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit that Kellen Moore probably has in his back pocket right now.
I feel like he may be holding himself back from throttling that just so no one sees all the options yet.
And I like that because we're fucking 10-4. We're second in the NFC. We should probably lock up the division next week. We're fighting now for fucking. We're not even worried about the division now. We're fighting for first round bye. So
we would be sitting great for a first round bye if stupid fucking the Baltimore Ravens and John Harbaugh didn't go for 2. Like you have Justin fucking Tucker, man, kick the extra point.
You just kicked 175 fucking yards.
Yeah, why do you not kick the extra point there? You kick the extra point, and there's a chance that Baltimore beats Green Bay, and now we're in a tie for first.
Exactly.
So
so we're not even worried about the division anymore.
Yeah. We should be.
So keep that. I mean, you want the jumbo package out there when you need it every once in a while, but and now we want to win those games for that first round bye, but that number 1 overall seed home field advantage. But keep a lot of those in the fucking back pocket. And boy, come January, good fucking luck defending that shit.
Yep.
God, I can't wait.
It's a multitude. Especially if all you've seen is the same thing out of that jumbo set. Like your only option is to play for that. And if Kellen Moore has a multitude of options coming out of that set that no one's ever seen, I mean, you can't play for something that you haven't seen.
Oh yeah.
So if all you've studied as the fucking Eagles or whatever in 3 weeks from now is, when this jumbo set happens, this is what they run out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, but all right, curveball. So I think it's dangerous. It's super fucking dangerous, man. I hope we see some of it. And I think, like you said, we're going to see some crazy shit come out of it in the playoffs.
Oh yeah. I'm excited. Next week we got Sunday night football with the What the Fuck football team. I'm not worried. Just go ahead and let's go win the division.
They're COVID riddled this week. They play Philly tomorrow night. I mean, the game got pushed to tomorrow night. We're recording this on Monday, and the game got pushed to a Tuesday because they're COVID riddled. So even if they come off that, it's Heineke and Taylor Allen, or is that his name? Kyle Allen, Taylor Allen, one of them.
Kyle?
Taylor Heineke. Yeah, Taylor Heineke and Kyle Allen, whatever. Anyways, both their fucking quarterbacks are on the COVID list. They got some dude. Fucking Garrett Gilbert. They signed. If that was the story I read right, I think it was. I think they signed Garrett Gilbert this week. So there's a pretty good chance he starts tomorrow night. So I'm kind of with you. There's nothing that I'm seeing, and we just played the fucking football team last week. We made it a much closer game than we should have. So I'm not super concerned.
We should have won by 30 easy.
Yeah. Yep. Arizona looked off their fucking rocker. So, I mean,
we may go ahead and win out, and boy,
that wouldn't be bad at all. So, I did see, just fucking hitting on this real quick. I don't have the exact spot, but I was reading it earlier. Cliff Kingsbury is habitually terrible in the second half of the season. Like, I think it was that same Fox NFL. I'll look up the article. It's nothing crazy. I'll probably just screen clip it, but I think it was that Jeff Schwartz article. And it's like, even at Texas Tech, like his 6 seasons at Texas Tech, like if he started off a season above 500, he didn't finish above 500. So obviously that's not the case with the Cardinals, but there is a consistent like second half decline. And I don't know if it's fucking something in Cliff Kingsbury's water or what, but it was a crazy little. I'll pull it up after we're done and I'll fucking snap that shit on. But it's interesting how over like the last. It's his 10th season as a coach between Texas Tech and Arizona, and he's progressively declined at the second half of every season.
That's wild. It makes a lot of sense, though. Looking at the top seedings for who's fighting for that top spot. Green Bay, Arizona, Tampa, and us. We got football team, Arizona, Philly to round it out. Should definitely win the 2 division games. Arizona could be good, but fuck. I mean, you just hit on it. Apparently, Cliff's terrible in the second half, and they looked like dog shit yesterday.
And that game is at home for us, right? We're playing that game at home, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Arizona has the Colts next week, then come to us, and then the Seahawks. So Colts may fucking beat them. They may lose Saturday night, Christmas night. Boy, that'd be a nice fucking Christmas present. Have them go ahead and lose before they come to us and us beat them.
That'd be great.
Go ahead and wrap that shit up. Tampa's got Carolina, the Jets, and then Carolina again. So, fuck, man. If it comes to it down a fucking tie with those assholes, fucking beat us on some bullshit week 1. And then Green Bay has the Browns on Christmas Day, then the Vikings, then the badass all of a sudden woke up Lions. But yeah, fuck, man, that Tampa bullshit. We're gonna end up fucking tying with those assholes.
Colts have won 4 of their last 5, so that's they beat the Pats Saturday. So
yeah, and look good doing it too.
Yeah, maybe they could scratch the old Cowboys back a little bit. And who do the Bucks have left?
They got fucking Carolina twice and the Jets.
Oh.
Fucking assholes.
Man, come on, Zach Wilson. I don't even know if he's still, but fucking, I don't have a clue.
Nobody knows who the quarterback is there.
Yeah,
and then
quarterbacks don't know who the quarterback is there.
Who was it? Was it Carolina that was practicing kickers? Jesus Christ. Yeah. So that's 2 games for them that they don't even have to fucking worry about kicking the ball. It's fucking stupid. We're going to be the number 2 seed. Fucking. I like Brady. I'm not going to lie. I do appreciate his greatness. It is fun to be able to say I lived during his prime and watched his whole fucking career, but goddamn, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
I hope he beats your fucking ass.
Yeah, I would. I mean, that is going to, like you said, that's frustrating as shit. That fucking goddamn week 1 loss. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is. Carolina is the fucking Zane Gonzalez. He fucked up his leg or whatever, and they just. So that sucks.
That shit was funny.
Maybe they'll pull something together. Who knows? Do us a favor.
Go trade for Jeff Heath. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Next week, got the Washington football team, Sunday Night Football. So just lock up the division. The old Mavericks. We are 14-15. This past week, we were at the game last Sundays. Last time we recorded right before we went to the game. Won 103-84. Thunder sucks, but yeah, it was a nice win. We had a good time. Moses Brown, 20 minutes, 6 rebounds, 15 points. I made a couple of highlights on each game. Monday, 120-96 W over Charlotte. That game was fun as shit to watch. Trey Burke played his fucking ass off. He said, "You're gonna put me on the court. I'm gonna stay on the court. I'm not giving you to take me off." 23 minutes, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 22 points. And then Wednesday, 107-104 overtime loss to LA. Dorian Finney-Smith, 43 minutes, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 10 points. The 43 minutes I loved on that. You've heard us talk about Marcus Simeon not missing the fucking game. Guys that stay on the field, on the court, on the ice, what the fuck ever, stays out there playing. You gotta love it. I mean, that shows something. That game sucked balls, bullshit ass. What Austin fucking Reeves throws up a 3.
Yeah.
Has he even played in an NBA game before that shit? Just
minimal.
Oh yeah, I guarantee he ain't played fucking 100 minutes all year.
Yeah. Yeah, that game is frustrating as shit. The Charlotte game to me is similar to this fucking Cowboys game we just had. Like, it's fun to watch because we were doing everything right. Almost 52% from the field, 47% from three. Like, that will win games against anyone, not just against Charlotte. If you're shooting over 50%, you're shooting 47% from three. In fucking contrast, we shot fucking 28% last night. So how did that go? We fucking lost. So
it wasn't good.
Was not good at all. And I don't really think the Wolves are that good. Like, they're close.
They're not.
So they have D'Angelo Russell and Cat or whatever. So and neither one of them really played lights out. We literally shot ourselves out of the game. 41 fucking 3-point attempts last night. We got that Maxi Kleber bullshit again. Just fuck, man. So 29% from three last night. But like you said, the Charlotte game, that game was great to watch. Like, I watched that game. You watched that game. I watched highlights of that game. I read stories about that game. It fucking shooting 52% from the field. You're going to win a lot of games.
Oh yeah.
So keep that shit up.
Yeah. I just had to shout out Trey Burke on that one. He got his time to shine, and he said, "Hey, Jay Kidd, I'm staying out here. Watch this shit." Dude, he fucking took over.
That's all we ever talk about is the fucking role player, the next man up, like, and that's it. Like, across all four franchises, like, we have a unique city area that we follow where all four of our franchises at different times have literally had to go to this next man up type philosophy. The Mavs, obviously the biggest one right now. Luka he's fucking out for whatever, day to day, week to week, whatever it is with his ankle. KP leaves the game last night with a foot injury. We're dealing with COVID shit or health and safety, whatever the NBA calls it. So the Mavs are fucking, they're balls deep in this whole next man up role. It's just like you said, like Trey Burke said, all right, I got the minutes. Like, I'm going to make something of it. We've seen it all year long. Tim Hardaway Jr., Dorian Finney-Smith, everyone, even early in the season, like, Jalen Brunson was playing fucking lights out consistently. Yeah. So we're 9th Western Conference. It's still early. We're only 30 games into the season. So hopefully
no time to completely panic yet.
Yeah. Still, we're not big on the panic button. Yeah. I panic more about fucking shit like that. Like, what are we doing with this Luka ankle thing? Why is he, are we trying to start him back before he's ready to start him back? Or we're re-aggravating shit, or do we need to look at that a little more? That's the most concerning thing to me right now with the Mavs. Like, so hopefully the Porzingis thing is, from what I read, I was listening to it last night. It's just right foot soreness, and they said the X-rays were negative. So we have a little break until we have Minnesota again.
Oh yeah, we got tomorrow.
So hopefully he's back for that. But I like what you said, man.
I didn't see any in-depth news on it, but and this was before Brooklyn said that they're going to bring Kyrie for road games, whatever the fuck is going on up there. There are rumors that we have talked to Brooklyn about Kyrie.
I saw some headline stuff about that. Yeah.
Boy, come on. I love that shit.
Yeah, he's a good athlete. He might be a crazy person, but he's a good athlete.
Hey, he can come play on Flat Earth Dallas. I ain't going to complain.
Yeah, we're all a little fucked up in the head. That's not, there's nothing wrong with that. He's a fucking phenomenal athlete. He wants to come to Dallas and whatever. He'll have no problem making friends who also think the earth is flat.
Yeah,
that's a win-win for everybody.
We'll take you on a trip down to Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
Stay weird.
Yeah. All the time. Fucking hundreds of people gather to watch bats fly. Come on.
Yeah. So I don't know, since Brooklyn's bringing him back for road games because he can't play home games, what the fuck is going on up there?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's a nice little thing to be listening to. If we got Kyrie, and that might be what we need to help boost Luka. it's something definitely to pay attention to. But yeah, don't have any in-depth news on that, but it is out there. Yeah, this week we got Minnesota tomorrow. Thursday we got the Bucks, and then Saturday we go to Utah on Christmas Day for the late night game. Tip off at like 9:30. So if you like to drink with your family on Christmas, you'll start drinking at fucking 10 a.m. Maybe you'll get a drunken nap in because it's gonna be a late night.
Yeah, but that's a real late night. These fucking Western Conference games, whether it's the Stars or the Mavs or whatever. Man, I'm not gonna lie. The last 3 years of my life have aged me fucking 20 years. Like, it's fucking rough with a 9:30 start. Like,
dude, being a Dallas fan is weird as fuck. Just being if you are all in on Dallas sports, if you're not like a fan here, a fan there, a fan here, like spread out between sports, if you just are Dallas to the fucking core with who we cover, you know how it sucks. It fucking sucks. I mean, there are pros and there are cons, like, but it fucking sucks because we're in the Western Conference in basketball. It's West. We got to play road games. We got a shit ton of night games. The Rangers are in the AL West. We play so many fucking 9 o'clock games in the regular season in the middle of the week. It is fucking brutal. The only thing I'm going to say that is half-ass cool is we do get to kind of hate like multiple cities.
Yeah.
Just because we are spread out.
Yep.
But at the same time, like I would be kind of cool just to hate like one specific city. Yep. But yeah, those fucking Western games suck balls.
Yeah, it's definitely great. There's absolutely no consistency, especially like Cowboys yesterday at noon, the fucking Mavs last night. The Stars are playing at home tonight, so it's 7 o'clock. But if the Stars are playing in Minnesota, it would be a later start. Or if the Stars are playing San Jose, it'd be a 9 start.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts. Or if we're playing someone on the East Coast, like it is wild. It's like you said, even when baseball season comes around, we're just fucking, who knows how many Seattle games or fucking Angels games, and you're just literally, yeah, you're fucking like, I'm like, oh, cool, got all my shit done. I'm about to get ready for bed. Oh, all right, fucking first pitch is in 15 minutes. Like,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then it's even worse whenever it's the year that we play the NL West, because then you're like, fuck, we just like doubled down on 9 o'clock games.
Yep. Fucking San Diego, San Francisco, LA, Seattle,
God,
Los Angeles.
Terrible.
So it's wild. Yeah. It's wild. Hop on the ship.
Yeah. Those Stars talk. I was down there Saturday night for the Chicago game. First and foremost, Tanner is at home resting. We'll go ahead and knock that out of the way. I mean, that was the very first thing to bring up. If you didn't see it, he got fucking smoked. And I think it was more, I didn't really get to see a whole lot of the highlights. They showed it like one time on the screen, and I didn't look it up. I don't know if it was more the contact or him hitting the ice. I don't know if you saw it, but
they replayed it like once or twice. From what it looked like to me, like it looked like he was out on his feet.
Damn.
So I don't know, and Conley is not. He's not one of those like terribly malicious type players, or at least I don't think. Like he obviously felt kind of bad for it.
Oh, yeah.
But I think he might have gotten him right under the chin, because he looked like he was out on his feet. And then obviously, so if that's the case, then it doesn't fucking help when you smack your head off the ice.
Yeah.
But I did think just being on it was pretty cool to see just the game kind of stay under control after that. I think especially in hockey, it's very easy to see like, a fucking retaliation cross check or to
Oh,
board
yeah.
somebody or something like that. So I'm not gonna lie, I was waiting on the captain to cross check somebody or to definitely throw some gloves, and
Oh, yeah.
it was cool. We needed bodies that game, so I'm glad we didn't. Well, I mean, we
And
did take a bunch of
And I
stupid
think
ass
that might have
penalties,
been
but
what kept it calm.
yeah,
Was that we needed the bodies. But yeah, I told my brothers, hey, someone's about to get lit up or gloves are dropping pretty quick. I was like, I will be
Yeah.
shocked if it doesn't. And I was shocked that it didn't happen. But like you said, I mean, we needed the bodies. Thank God we didn't, especially the first period. I think you had the major right out of the fucking gate, Connolly. And then they had like 3 more minors in the first period.
yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
they had every bit of half of the first period, if not more, close to probably 12 minutes, down at least one man, if not two.
Yeah.
And we were only up 2-0 at the end of the first. Like, I thought we were about to just blow it out of the fucking water real quick. And honestly, should have.
Because we had a 5-on-3 for like it was like a minute and 50 seconds. They had back.
Oh shit! It was like minute 54.
Yeah. So, I think we ended up with 7 power plays that game. I think is what it was. But yeah, it's like you said, it's crazy. Like we had fucking Joe Pavelski on Hattie watch 10 minutes into the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was fucking super stoked about that. I mean, obviously not about the Carroll injury, but it's like you said, like we come out in that game and we have 2 goals and we're just racking up power plays. And I thought it was gonna be a fucking six goal game, but
oh yeah,
it definitely didn't turn out that way.
Yeah, Pavs 2 goals first 10 minutes. And I look at my brothers, I was like, I'm chunking this fucking hat as far as I can. And one of my brothers, Chad's asshole, he wasn't wearing a hat. Colby was like, I just got this hat today. I said, I don't give a fuck.
That's what I think. Every time I go to a hockey game, like I'm just like, man, I'm so vested in this hat. And the only thing that would cause me to fucking lose this hat would be a hattie.
Oh yeah.
So
even Chad's shark's ass, he looked at Colby, he's like, it happens. Like that hat's going.
Yeah, that's going. That's going in the name of the Sharks.
Yeah.
This fucking Sharks gifts and shit.
Yeah, he's an idiot. Yeah, we went from fucking 7 straight wins to 5 straight losses before the Chicago overtime win. Tuesday, St. Louis, 4-1 loss. Turn around, go to St. Louis Friday, 4-1 loss. And then the 4-3 overtime win Saturday night.
Yeah. Shout out Jake. Congrats. You guys not even gonna try to sugarcoat it. It was 2 fucking terrible games. You guys beat the shit out of us.
Yeah.
So there's not much else to say about that. 8-2 over 2 games was fucking shit was ugly.
Yeah. Congratulations. It's not happening again. This week we got Minnesota coming up tonight here in a little bit. And then Thursday we go back to Chicago. Gloves might drop.
Yeah, for sure. Conley's on that 4-game sussy, and I think that's actually their next game. So he's without a doubt still going to be suspended. I think you definitely
next man up.
yeah. I think you're definitely going to see some fucking chatter. I don't know if it's going to be from DeBrincat or who. I don't know who's going to step up and take the Jamie Benn offer, but somebody's going to have to. So
it's coming. So if you're listening to this Tuesday, hell, you're listening to this Monday night, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, turn on that game.
Yeah,
it's gonna be rowdy.
Yeah, I feel pretty confident picking a fight Thursday night. Like you said, tonight we have Minnesota, 3-game losing streak for them. They lost at OT to Buffalo last night, I think. Yeah. We're actually favorites to win this game, even though they're first in the Central. Yeah, we're minus. It was like 118 when I looked to win this game. So
Nice.
hopefully that stays true. Otter's in the net again. Kirill's been hot. I mean, he's been hot for a hockey player. He's been cooling down for Kirill, but he gave us fits last time, 4 points. Same with Matt Zuccarello. I think I drew a little set of eyes by him. I think he's going to be more of a problem tonight. So I think for us, I'm hoping that Miro turns it around. He's been in a slump. The nice way to put it is he's just been playing like shit.
Yeah.
His puck handling has been subpar. Some of his decision makings have been a little subpar, but I think when we play Minnesota, transition into our zone is very quick, and him and John Klingberg are both defensemen that love to follow the puck into the zone.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I think we see a little more aggression out of him tonight, and I think hopefully that leads to, I mean, a point, 2 points, something in some way, but I wouldn't be surprised if he got a goal, crashing the net or something like that tonight, because I think he's well overdue.
Right. Yeah. And shit, if you want to go this whole year with 14, 12, and 2, I mean, if you want to go pretty much game for game, Klingberg's about the only one who has showed up day in, day out, night in, night out. I mean, everybody else, I mean, Jamie, Rope, Joe, Robo, everybody's hit or miss. Either they play lights out or don't do shit.
Yep.
Klingberg's the only motherfucker that seems like he's actually there every day, ready to go. And I don't know, and what we fucking talked about trading last year, like everybody said that, fuck you, glad we didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the only one playing every day.
Yeah.
Every day, he's the only one that shows up ready to fucking go.
Yeah. He's wiry and squirrely, but man, he's like, to me, he seems like the ADD of hockey players, man. Like, it's like he's thinking ahead of what his brain can process. Like sometimes I'm just like, goddamn, John, like just slow down a little bit, like, you know. But it's like so like he fucking shows up consistently. I mean, he's one of the best skaters on the team. Like his fucking footwork at the fucking point is phenomenal. So I'm hoping we had fucking Ryan Suter just pretty much throw the puck into the net the other night.
No shit.
So fucking 10 out of 10 for effort there. He literally just closed his hand around that bitch and then just dropped it in the net. I don't know.
Oops.
Yeah. I don't know what y'all could see at the game, but they showed the fucking replay and it was just, man, he was literally just had the puck and he was like, oh fuck, I got the puck. Just tossed it right into the net.
I'm heading this direction.
Yep.
Hopefully, man, that's awesome.
Hopefully fucking Miro kicks it up a notch, or maybe that's the start of John Klingberg firing off. I don't know. I think we have, just like you said, plenty of people that could benefit from fucking starting something off tonight. So
anything left on the Stars for now?
Nah.
The Texas Rangers. We're locked out.
Yeah. Shocker.
I came up with an idea. I haven't even told Connor, but we're going to start rolling with it from here on out. We're just going to throw out either a random Ranger fact or like a favorite Ranger memory or day or something. We're going to give you something Rangers. And the only reason I thought of that was yesterday on December 19th, 10 years ago, we signed Yu Darvish. So there's your Ranger fact of the day. But yeah, we'll start giving you something. I mean, there's not shit we can do with the lockout. Yeah, we'll start giving you facts, random ass fucking facts about the Rangers or stories about the Rangers, personal stories, favorite stories, fucking something.
Yeah, as soon as we fucking see or hear shit, like we would pass out. But you were kind of a hot topic this last week, right? You shared the picture of Pudge that you were in, and
Yeah.
bugging. Hey, there
Yeah.
you go.
Go check it out. It's on the page.
Yeah, pretty famous. So
yeah, I was in the Dallas Morning News at 3 years old trying to catch a foul pop-up from Johnny Damon, but Pudge came over and robbed me. Fucking asshole.
Yeah.
I was trying to make a play.
So that's it.
I didn't hear him call me off. I was going for the ball. Chad's dumbass is trying to go for the ball too. I know I called him off at 3 years old.
Yeah, he knew.
Pudge came over and fucking stole the show.
Robbed it. So
yeah. My Texas Heat this week, though. I'm going Reggie Bullock. We brought him over to be a 3-point guy. I mean, and his defense, but 3-point was a big one. Reggie, career-wise, is 42.8% from the field. This year so far, he is 35.4. That is his worst he has ever shot. Other than 2014, he was hurt. Throw that out. His rookie year, he was 35.5. So he's 0.1 less. But other than that, he's been in the 40s. That's field goal. I don't know. I might have said 3-point. That's field goal. 3-point, he's at 27.4%. Same thing. It's the worst since his rookie year. And that was 30.1. Career, he's at 38.3. He's shooting 27.4 from beyond the arc right now. The man is just struggling. Yeah, field goals and 3-points are both career lows. I mean, I love the guy. I loved the pickup, and I thought it was going to be great for us, but sometimes shit just don't pan out. Hopefully it does, but he is filling my Texas Heat right now, lighting a fire under his ass. Get it fucking together. Let's go make some fucking buckets. Don't even got to be threes at this point. Just make fucking shots. But if you're a 3-point shooter, don't be scared. Go fucking shoot. So, I mean, I'm not going to beat your ass that hard in the fucking ground. I mean, still going to cheer for you, but yeah, I mean, Reggie Bullock, time to start making some fucking buckets.
Yeah. Hopefully this little stint he's having on this health and safety thing, maybe, I don't know, hard reset, get some things straightened out. Things look better in the second half of the season for him. I'm with you. I love his defense. He's a fucking hustler. He's a crazy man. His hair's crazy. His mind's crazy. I love crazy people.
You need one on every team.
I got mad support for crazy people. So hopefully he gets it figured out. The Heat for me, second line. What I'm calling second line for the Dallas.Stars. They're fucking terrible right now. That's the only way I know how to. It's the only way I know how to put it. That's Jamie Benn, Tyler Sagan, and then this weird combination of Gurianov and Alex Radulov. Pretty familiar names if you know anything about hockey, especially Jamie Benn, Tyler Sagan. They have 19 goals on the year. That's not good for anyone who was curious about that. The first line is scoring roughly 50% of the goals for the team. So if you divide the other 50% by the other three lines, it's not comparable. So that's who I have on the hot seat. There's not a lot to say. They're all playing terrible. I think Jamie Benn had one shot on goal the other night. Same with Sagan. Radulov is actually on the fourth line tonight. So there's not a line lower than 4. So don't. I love him as a player. I think he's great. He's a good mentor for some of the younger people. Same thing with Denis Gurianov. Both of those guys on another team with not as much star power. They're 20, 25 goal guys. So that's the pros and cons of playing on this team. We're playing on a team that has Tyler Sagan in the second line. That doesn't happen. Like that across the rest of the NHL, that probably doesn't happen. So that's who I have on the hot seat. Like I said, Rads is fourth line tonight with 2 rookies. So maybe that's a mentorship move. Maybe that's a little eye-opening thing. He's got 1 goal on the season. So maybe that changes things. We'll see.
Yeah. Papa Rads, let's wake it up tonight.
Yeah.
Make us fucking feel better about ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Who you got for your Lone Star?
I got Malik Hooker, man. I think he played one of the best individual defensive games we've seen out of the Cowboys this year. 5 tackles, a pick, and he is just a fucking menace the whole game. He was involved. He was around. He wasn't dropping coverage. Dude, especially with the history, the secondary history that we have as Cowboys fans, man, it was nice to see. Anthony Brown was getting heavy targets. They even talked about like, hey, teams know to target Anthony Brown because of DPI.
Oh, yeah.
And he was doing a great job covering up with that and stuff like that. It was a great defensive game altogether, but I wanted to pick one person. Malik Hooker fucking stood out. His name was constantly getting called.
Yeah.
It's a fucking pain in the ass the whole game. And that's what you want from your safeties, man.
Oh, yeah. And we've talked about it multiple times about how, especially early on when we started this beginning of the season, how Malik was a quiet pickup, but it was a big pickup for us.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, look at what it's turned into. He's been phenomenal. I mean, obviously you're overshadowed by 1, Micah Parsons, 2, Trayvon Diggs. Both fuckers are getting Defensive Player of the Year votes. Then the defensive line has been dominant. I mean, there's a lot of stuff overshadowing you. I mean, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of dominant play. But love Malik Hooker back there. Like we said, like early on, we love that pickup. I'm going to go. I'm going to pick 2, and one of them is picking 11. Dan Quinn was my first one. You keep a team to 2 field goals to 6 points. Keep them out of the end zone. You got a damn good chance of winning the game. So, to be honest, unless someone just plays lights out in any other fucking sport, if we keep anybody out of the end zone, I'm probably going to go Dan Quinn. But I don't even want to call this an honorable mention because it probably should have been my first because it benefits Dan Quinn. Anger, our punter, Mr. Brian Anger, had 4 punts for 160 yards, average of 40 yards. You know how many were inside the 20? 4. You know how many inside were 10? 3. Dude, every time you punt the ball, well, first of all, punt the ball 4 times. If all 4 are inside the fucking 20 and 3 of them are inside the 10, your defense they got to go 90-plus yards.
Yeah.
And that defense looks fucking good. They're not giving up 90-plus yards. Yeah. You may beat them every once in a while and get a first down, but you're not going 90 yards on that fucking defense. And look what we did. We kept them out of the fucking end zone. So, Brian Anger, you're not an honorable mention. You're a Lone Star. You know what, Dan Quinn, I'm sorry. You had a great game. Brian Anger, there it is. That's my Lone Star. There it is.
Stand alone. Stand alone.
Yeah. Punter jersey watch. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah. What? I mean, what else can you ask out of a punter?
You can't.
It's great. It's great.
40,
this is
40-yard average.
Yeah, this is the shit we're talking about. Like this is the whole the offense is a loaded gun right now. Defense, special teams, like it. Once the hammer drops on the offense, see ya. So call us biased. Say, hey, you guys are fucking Cowboys fans. Of course, you're gonna say that. Fucking, my mama. We'll fucking clip this shit right here, and I will blow your timeline up with it once the hammer drops on this offense. If this defense keeps playing like this and the hammer drops on this offense, see ya.
Yeah, be fucking scared.
I'm gonna be in everybody's mentions, just fucking tweeting this clip. So,
hey, we'll see y'all bitches in February.
Yeah, absolutely.
Another random ass idea. We'll start it. We've missed 2 holidays so far. From now on, every time we got a holiday week episode, who do you want to hang out with on Christmas out of our 4 teams?
Just like out of
So
normal.
it's Christmas. It's Christmas. Who you can go to their Christmas, they can come to your Christmas.
You got the day. Fuck, this is
it's Christmas though.
Hmm.
You want me to get it? You want me to go?
Yeah, you go first. I want you to go first.
I had 2, and I'm gonna, because they're one and the same. I'm gonna go Zeke.
Ooh,
I feel like Zeke is a damn good gift giver.
Damn, that's good.
And he's so fucking like funny and loving that he's got to be like that warm, embracing body, like on Christmas, like Christmas is like that lovey time, like you just want to fucking hug everybody.
Right.
Zeke is gonna be the guy to hug you, like, yeah, fuck yeah, like Merry Christmas, brother. Here's this badass gift that I thought hard about, and you're gonna love it. Like, I guarantee Zeke does not miss on Christmas gifts. And you get Mama Zeke, who is just a fucking angel on Twitter. And you know, walking in the door on Christmas Day and you get welcomed there, Mama Zeke is giving you the most loving hug in the world. That's mine. I'm going to Zeke.
I like that pick. Who would I pick? Let's say short notice this Christmas. I think I'm going to stick with the Cowboys. I'm going to go like a DeMarcus Lawrence. He's a family man. He fucking wife and kids, always in tow, always doing fucking similar to what you said about Zeke. Like we saw a little bit on Hard Knocks. He's got his whole family with him. They're at the beach. They're living it up. They're taking some cheesy professional pictures. Like same kind of vibe. I feel like it, whether you're eating, whether you're hanging out, it's laid back. It's cool. There's a big spread. There's probably a ton of gifts. There's kids running around. I think there's another side to the coin of that question that I would definitely pick. Probably more from like somebody on the hockey team, but
we got other holidays.
Yeah. In a pinch, in a hurry, I think D-Law. And I like also that. I saw I think it was the game the other night, the Monday night game after we played. Like he had Trey Diggs and fucking a couple other defensive guys, Micah Parsons, and they were just eating pizza, chilling at the house. And I'm sure it's like a
Malik.
Yeah.
Was one of them.
It's like a Pizza Hut
there was an
deal.
Offensive guy too.
Yeah. So I mean, the company is going to be
phenomenal.
Yeah, even if you get a fucking Lyle Collins in there or Zach Martin, like it's
Joe Looney.
Yeah, just cowboy for life. Yeah.
Hey, I'll see you on April Fool's Day with that pick.
Exactly.
Well, shit, man. Yeah, we got a week coming up. Anything left that you got?
No, man. Holiday stuff. We're just, enjoy the time with your family if that's what you do. Give us a listen, give us a shout. We hope everybody, we got family stuff going on, so we hope everybody else is able to do the same. Every week, man, I don't know if we reach more people or not, but I mean, if you're driving somewhere or something like that, hopefully you listen to this. We're trying to put out as much stuff as possible. So fucking hit us up, let us know, safe holiday shit like that.
Holiday travel's perfect time to check us out if you're a new listener. I mean, obviously, if you're a new listener, you just finished the fucking episode, but
we
appreciate it. We appreciate the drive time.
Thanks for rolling the dice. It's literally a fucking risk-free bet. I mean, you just gamble an hour of your time. You either love us or you hate us.
Yeah,
you know,
fuck it.
fuck it. I'm sure there's plenty of both out there. So
Yeah, we're Cowboy fans. We know people hate us.
yeah, give it a whirl. And as always, you know, this is cool that we get to do this. Is cool. We have a following.
Yeah.
So we appreciate that shit. So
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Everybody be safe, safe travels. Don't do nothing stupid. Cheer on the boys, cheer on our teams, and follow us on all socials. We'll see y'all next week.